Hey Bluebird friends, it's Mrs. B, and I have another drawing project for us to do today. Do you like mythical creatures? Well, did you know that a unicorn is a mythical creature? So today we're going to learn how to spell unicorn, and then we're going to draw one out of the actual word unicorn. So let's learn a little bit about him so that we can draw him. Let's go! Did you know that the unicorns actually came from ancient Greece? They were the first people to actually write about unicorns. And a unicorn's power actually comes from their horn. They're known to have magical healing properties. And records show that they're white, but they're more commonly known to have a mix of beautiful colors, mostly blues, purples, and pinks. And did you also know that the national animal of Scotland is a unicorn? How crazy! First thing we're going to do is actually write out the word unicorn. So we're going to start with a capital U, a lowercase n, a lowercase I, lowercase c, lowercase o, lowercase r, lowercase n. And we have spelled unicorn. We are ready to start transforming our word into our mythical unicorn. So we're going to start here with our U. We're going to start with the ear. So we're making kind of this teardrop shape, but we're not going to close it here on the end. So from the side, we're going to sweep down and make a point. This is going to be the top of our unicorn's mane. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and add the horn just like that. And we're going to add some details inside the horn. And now let's add our details in the face since we're here. I'm going to give him a round eye and put some little white highlights inside there. Give him his round nose and a smile because we want a happy unicorn, right? Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to connect the bottom of the neck to the top of our lowercase n. So you see we went from the middle of our capital U to the lowercase n. I'm going to come back up to the top and we're going to finish out this mane. So I'm just adding some curved lines and connecting it to my lowercase n here. And I'm going to add just a few more curved lines. So our mane is a bunch of hair, so it's going to look a little bit different for each unicorn, and that's perfectly okay because not all of our hair is going to look the same. So I'm just coming in and putting some swoops in here. Now I'm going through my lowercase I and connecting it to the bottom of my lowercase n. So I've got my mane here. So we're going to come down the front side of our n, and this is going to be his front leg. So I'm putting a little diagonal in here to kind of make it look a little bit more like a hoof shape. But if you want round hooves, that works too. We're going to bend this other leg out so that we can see it. So we're going to do a diagonal, just like this. And I'm putting this little hoof shape on here again. And remember, if you want round hooves, that is perfectly all right. All right, so now we've got these front legs. So let's get the rest of this word done. We've got our corn left to fill. So we're going to start up here and connect the back to the lowercase r. So we're going over the C and the O and connecting it to the top of our R. Now, let's do these back legs. Right in between the C and the O, we're going to make a long curve C just like this and bring a diagonal down, and this is going to be his back hoof. So since I did a hoof shape in the front, I'm going to do a hoof shape in the back, and I'm going to make a line kind of curved like this. It looks like a horse's leg, and if you mess up, that's okay. That's what I did. I just erased. Not a big deal. So before we do the other leg, let's connect his belly. So from the front leg to the middle of this leg, and now we're going to add that leg on the other side. So we've got our 4 legs for our unicorn. Awesome job. Okay, so before we move on to the tail, let's get this C and O taken care of. We're actually going to turn this C into a moon, and we're going to turn our O into a sun. just like this. Some nice detail. Now let's make this R and this N into our tail. So we're going to connect the curve of our R into our N, just like this. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit. And now for the tail, we're going to put some big curves out, just like how we did the mane, and swoop it down and connect. There is our unicorn. Good job, guys. Let's color it. Alright, so for our colors, we're going to use the rainbow. So that's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple is going to be our last color here. If you want to use different colors, that's perfectly fine. That's just what I'm going to use. So going in here, I am going to leave my horse's body white, and then I'm going to get the tail and the mane a nice rainbow color. So I'm using my rainbow colors and blending them down just like this. And I'm making sure I'm staying in order of the rainbow. Remember the Roy G. Biv. Alright, after I've got my mane and my tail colored, I'm going to pull my red back out and get the inside of my ear here. I'm going to color in my moon and my sun, and you can use whatever colors you like. I just decided to go with yellow and orange. Now, last thing to do is to grab your black crayon, and we're going to outline our unicorn. So all of those pencil marks, let's get a nice dark outline so that we can really make our unicorn pop. We want to be able to really see him stand out on that paper. I'm coloring in the eye, in the nose. And I'm also going over those pencil marks that I colored over with my color so that I got some nice detail, just like this. And after that, we're going to color in the hooves. And I'm going to outline my moon and my sun on here. Great job, guys. We did it. I think that these turned out so amazing. So we learned how to spell unicorn, and then we made it into our mythical unicorn. I think we all did an awesome job. When you're done with yours, what else can you add to it? Can you add a background? What else can we go in here with our unicorn? Whenever you are finished, remember, share with me on Facebook. Until next time, it's a great day to be a bluebird. Bye!